guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time you're watching me, hello, my name is Irma, but you can call me Irmita. And if this is the second or third time you're coming back, thank you so much for that. So today I wanted to make a quick video about the makeup brushes that I use personally, and also budget friendly brushes that we could all start off with. Obviously there's a lot of people new to makeup, and I want to be able to explain to you a little bit and show you different brushes that you can use for different things on the face and on the eyes. Because obviously when you start out, you don't have a lot of money to be using super expensive brushes, and you always want alternatives to be able to create any look you want. So before I begin, I do want to say thank you to everybody that has been watching, that has been subscribing and commenting. It really means a lot. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know from what part of the world you're watching me from. I would love to interact with you guys. I love to talk to people, so let's get those comments going. So without further ado, let's get on with the video.
Hi guys.
Hi guys. Look into the shower. Look into the shower. You smell so good. Go put some perfume in my room.
Okay.
Whatever you want. I'm going to start off with complexion brushes, face brushes. The first two I'm going to show you guys are going to be these two. Now this one is from EcoTools and this one is from e.l.f. Anybody that's familiar with e.l.f. know that they have really good products and they're really cheap. And then EcoTools is cheap as well. Obviously e.l.f. is cheaper than EcoTools. This one was about $3. This is the powder blurring brush, and this one, it doesn't have a name, but I'll give you a close-up just in case if you guys see it. This one came in a set of like 5 or 6, and I think it was around 15 bucks, which is not expensive at all. Now this one I like to apply foundation with, liquid foundation. I like to buff it in really good in the skin. I love it for that. And then this one, I like to go over my skin after I applied the liquid foundation. I feel like this gives a blurring effect to the skin. I love this brush, guys. I've been using this brush for about a year and I cannot put it down. I have other brushes that are expensive and I keep going back to this one. As you guys can see, it like wiggles because it's about to like rip off. But trust me, I will be putting some glue here and it will be working for more and more years. So I do recommend this. Like I said, this is 3 bucks. The other one is like about 4 to 5 bucks, but they're so worth it. And then also, this is really good to buff out contour and liquid blush. So yeah, you cannot go wrong with this brush. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Ugh. Who knew that this light was gonna be so hot? The next one I'm going to be showing you are these two from e.l.f. This one is the complexion brush, and then this one is the pointed powder blush. Brush. Every single time I say brush, I want to say blush. And every single time I say blush, I want to say brush. Irma, stop drinking coffee. Guys, this always happens to me. I film and I drink coffee and I get so hyper I don't even know what I'm doing. Anyways, this one was about $2 and this one was $3. So this one I like to set my whole face if I'm using powder to set my whole foundation. And then this one I like to buff everything together. After I'm done applying my bronzer, my contour, my blush and everything, I like to go over with this brush and blend everything together. Don't forget to blend everything together, guys. Just because you apply bronzer and all this doesn't mean that you don't have to blend. Please blend. Also, I like to use this to contour, to apply blush. Sometimes I use it for highlighter. This you can use any brush any way you want, and they're super cheap. You can't go wrong with e.l.f. So the next ones I'm going to be showing you are for contour, bronzer, blush, and you can use these as well for highlighter. So the first one is from Ulta Beauty, and this is a cheek brush. I love the way it's formed on the top because you could literally swipe it and ready to go. Now the second one is from Morphe. This is a Morphe M105. It's the same as this. And then the next one, this is from e.l.f. This is a powder brush. You see how I was gonna say blush again? I like to contour and bronze, you know. These are really good brushes, guys. And then this one, I do not know where I bought it. I'm thinking I bought it from Claire's like 10 years ago probably. And it's still in good shape. The only thing is that the little like prints fell off in some places. But this is really good too. I like to use this as bronzer, contour, anything that I said before. This one was about $3. This is $1. So the Morphe one is like $4 or $5, and then the Ulta Beauty one, I think it was like $5 or something like that. I'm trying to give you options, guys, because if you don't find the Elf one, you can find the Morphe. If you don't find the Morphe, you can find the Ulta. And if you can't find Ulta, go to Claire's and check them out. A lot of people think that because it's like kid makeup, there's not good things in there. You could find a lot of good stuff. You just gotta keep looking. The next two brushes I'm going to show you guys are these two. This is from e.l.f. This is the blush brush. And then this is from Morphe. This is the M335. So with this one, I like to apply my liquid concealer and I like to buff it out under my eye. Also, I sometimes highlight on my T-zone, so I use this brush too. You could apply your base with this. Also, I do apply my liquid and cream blush and contour with this, so it buffs out really, really nicely. And then with this one, I like to set my face, but especially my under eyes. So as you can see, it's pointy. So you could get right up under this part and then also in your T-zone. And you could carve out your contour. So these brushes are really good too. I also want to show you guys this brush. I was about to forget. This is from Real Techniques. This is the pointed foundation brush. Now this one, I like to apply my concealer with. Sometimes I smoke on my under eye before I apply my concealer. So with this one, it's more precise. I either apply liquid or powder, and I apply it right here. Also, I apply it to my T-zone, and sometimes I apply contour on the bottom of my lip to make it look bigger. And I apply this right here. There's a lot of ways you can use this. And this one was about, I want to say like $10, but it came with two more or one more, I don't remember. Real Techniques has really, really good brushes, guys. So I highly recommend them too. So now I'm going to go ahead and move on to eye brushes, which are my favorite. I'm going to show you the ones that I use the most, which are these three. These three are from Morphe. So I'm going to start off with this one. This one is the M505. So with this one, I like to blend out my eyeshadows and then also to smoke them out from here, to wing it out. Also, I also like to apply sometimes, not all the time. I like to apply my powder under my eye. Sometimes I apply highlighter, but this brush has to be my top brush for my eyes. And then also this one is the Morphe M506. Now with this one, I like to apply color on my crease and then also on the outer part of my eye. I like to blend out my bottom lash line. So I love this brush too. And then the last one is the Morphe M562. I like to use this brush to blend under my eye, and then also when I cut the crease, I like to apply color here too, so that works really well for that. Also, to add more color on the outer parts of my eye. There's so many ways you can use this. You could even use this to apply highlight different parts of your face. You can use these three for literally anything, and these are about $4 to $5 each. So I'm telling you guys, Morphe, you can't go wrong with them. They have some of the best brushes that I ever used. The next brush would be brushes that I use to cut my crease. There's two different brushes that I always use. This one is from Morphe and it's the M224. Now I cut my crease with this, and I also apply concealer. It's really good to tap out the concealer. So this one is really, really good for that. And then I have a smaller one if you want to be more precise with cutting your crease. This is the Ulta Beauty eyeshadow brush. I like to apply concealer with this, anything that you're going to cut your crease with. I love this for that, especially because you could be more precise with your cut. It all depends on what you want. This one is about $4, I think. And then this one came in a set. It comes out to be like $3 or $4. So I'm telling you guys, you can't go wrong with these. The next one I'm going to show you is from e.l.f. This is the professional eyeshadow brush. This one I like to pack eyeshadows with. If I'm going to pack an eyeshadow, either I use my finger or I use this. I usually pack it all over the lid, and this works really good. I also like to use this to pack in the color right here. It works really good. And then the other brushes that I want to show you are from Anastasia. These are from the palettes that I have. They are really good. A lot of people don't like them, but I don't know why. They work really well. And I like these a lot because it has two sides. It has a blending side and then it has a packer side. So you could pack on your eyeshadow, and if you want to blend it out a bit, you know, you have both right here. I have a lot of these because I do have a lot of Anastasia palettes. I love them so much. And then the last brush I want to show you guys is from Essence. This is the eyebrow brush, and it looks like this. but I use this to create wing liners or to blend out the eyeshadow on the underneath my eye, or just to place it. I love this brush. I haven't used this for my eyebrows. I don't like it for my eyebrows. I think it's way too thick and it's gonna be way too boxy, and I don't like that. So here are all the makeup brushes, guys. Hopefully this was helpful. I look for the links for any of these brushes. They will be in the description box below. If anybody needs help with looking for a brush for a specific thing on your face, on your eyes, let me know in the comments. I will try my hardest to look for something for you. Any other question, leave it in the comments. I'm here to help, guys. I really am. I do respond to almost everybody that leaves their comments. If I see a hateful comment, I will block you. I don't have time for that. I don't think nobody here has time for that. So just don't waste your time in doing it. There's no reason why we should bring negativity to the world. Also, I do want to mention that I will be doing a giveaway in the future, and I will be leaving all my favorite goodies, and I will be giving it to a couple of you guys because I really do appreciate all the support I'm getting from you guys. And yeah, that's about it. Hopefully this video was helpful. I really hope so. And I hope you did something positive today. If you haven't, do something. It feels amazing. And I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe though. Okay? See you later. Bye.